Hey guys, thanks for watching this brief video here. Just Randy Everest, that's me, that's all. But I'm really excited about an opportunity that I have. First, you always got to ask yourself, no matter what you're doing, why is it that you do what you do? Well, I'm here to tell you right now that the reason why I'm doing anything that I'm doing is because of God. So my mission is to bring God glory by loving Him with all of my heart, mind, soul, and strength, as outlined in Matthew 22:37, talking about the great commandment. And I do that in part. That is the part I'm talking about right now is going to be loving Him with all my mind. I do that in part by studying the best resources available that allow me to grow and contribute to scholarship. So I study philosophy, theology, apologetics, and this, in turn, allows me both to have gospel conversations with people who are searching, who are lost and do not know the gospel of Jesus Christ. They have not believed it, and they need Christ. And in those conversations, what we do is we try to remove intellectual obstacles to faith. Questions that if people would just get maybe some hint of an answer to, they would be much more receptive to having Christ in their life. Well, we have those conversations, and we take every thought captive, as the Bible commands us to do in the New Testament. Every thought captive and bring it before Christ. And also, we help strengthen the brethren wherever they are. So, apologetics not only works to have gospel conversations, but it really works. We love God with all of our mind, in part by strengthening each other by teaching in theology and apologetics. I do this through teaching online, in person, through occasionally teaching Sunday school, and maybe preaching on an itinerant basis. But also, I write at my blog, Possible Worlds, which a lot of you may have seen, www.randyeverest.com, and I'm really excited about that. So I'm going to go with Southeastern on their Oxford study trip to the UK. We're going to be involved with studying Baptist and evangelical Christian history, including I'm going to do, Lord willing, an independent study on C.S. Lewis when we're there. We're going to be based out of Oxford, traveling around. Hopefully we'll get to see some things that have to do with Charles Spurgeon. Maybe in past trips they've seen Andrew Fuller's pulpit, where he preached the sermon for the commissioning service for William Carey, the father of modern missions, the first modern missionary. There's just so much rich Baptist history and evangelical Christian history to study and also learn with respect to apologetics, and others can be studied as well with the philosophical apologetics. This will help prepare me for further ministry, both in the local church and in evangelism. And what I'm asking is for some of you to partner with me and make an investment. Now, this trip will require me to raise approximately $5,000. This includes expenses paid to the school as well as related to the trip. So I've got two deadlines coming up. I need to raise $1,600 between now and May 1st, and the second deadline would be $1,600 additional to that between May 1st and June 1st. So those are two big deadlines, not a whole lot of time in which to do this. Of course, I'm saving money on my end. I'm doing everything that I can do, but everything I do is going to point back to that loving God with all of my mind. And the way I do that is, going out and having gospel conversations with people. And what I'm doing, it just happens to be the case that I'm going to Oxford. Will you partner with me in this? I appreciate you even watching this, considering it. May God bless you, and just look to do everything you do to the glory of God. Thanks.